What's going on, everybody? My name is Mark, and I am back with Cyberpunk Edgerunners. This is episode number 7 called Stronger. I'm gonna be honest, I am very tired. Yesterday we had a Halloween party. That's why at first I had to work and then I had a Halloween party, so I didn't get to upload my House of the Dragon reaction. But I will get to that. Don't worry, you'll be getting that soon. But Cyberpunk today. Super excited. Last week we lost Maine and Dorio, I think her name was, which was very sad. Yeah, he kind of went a little bit cyber psycho, and yeah, he couldn't control himself in the end, and well, he blew himself up eventually. Yeah, and I'm just super curious, what's gonna happen from this point on, because the gang is all like broken. There's not a whole lot of people left now, so I wonder what David's gonna do, and Lucy, obviously. So yeah, without further ado, I think we should just start watching. So if you like my reaction, I do want to ask you to leave a like, because it really helps me out. And if you want to see me react to the rest of the show, make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any videos in the future. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say, so let's watch it. No, we're not starting with the intro. I'm getting a little, is this going to be a flash forward again, or?
What do you mean stuck with us?
Wow, hear that? You actually have fans now. Probably because you got all
Damn.
swole.
Got iron? Carrion, right?
Do we have a time jump?
Doesn't cut it. Pea shooter like that won't even dent Maelstrom metal.
He looks buff as fuck.
Just remember to stay behind me and be smart. Don't rush.
Yeah, we must have had a big time jump. He looks a lot different. He's got some upgrades on his face too.
We're about a minute out now.
Damn. I wonder if we're gonna see how they got to that place, or if it's just a time jump. Straight up,
Got a small army on our hands. Heaps of iron and turrets, multiples. Can't ping them all for quick hacks. Not enough time. Front door's a dead zone, that's crystal. So plan B, find the back door, definitely.
Okay, so we just keep going.
Think you're here to start something? You bloodbags want to get popped? Better start talking now, scumbag, for I drill you a fresh eye hole.
Damn, he's so much older.
Done. Not a millisecond to spare, Mr. Plan C.
Damn, all of them. Oh my god. Oh, you got that arm cannon too, that Main had.
Damn, missed a few. All yours.
Come on, let's go!
I wonder if he's gonna go a little cyber psycho, because he's had a lot of upgrades. And he already was at risk with that military great tech that he had.
Tiny bird,
Oh my god.
aren't you scared?
I think you fight those in the game as well, I think. Oh my god, David is buff. So buff.
Time for me to teach you!
What? He's fast.
No thanks, chum. I know how to fly just fine.
Wow, they showed in actual speed too. That's awesome.
Yo, back room! On it! Wait, Julio. Watch out for
Traps. Oh, goodbye, Julio.
You safely secured the target, I hear. Our client will be pleased. Yes, that Isabella was safe, not butchered like
Is
cattle.
Wakako that Asian lady that you get jobs from in the game as well? I think so.
Yeah, how you figure? Instead of hot and loud, I'd try cold, distant, and nerdy.
Well, there she is. What is she doing? She, it's some sort of brain dance or like hacking something.
I'm doing just fine, Doc. Better than fine, actually.
Wow, look at all these upgrades.
Ain't never seen a kid bug out quite like this.
Wow.
Lot of other peeps would have
He's
cracked
like,
by now.
he's more machine now than man.
Adam Smasher, name to know. To some, a hero of the Fourth Corporate War.
Adam Smasher, I think I've heard of him.
Familiarity muddies the mind, leads to ruin. I hear you're also a team builder.
Keep biz and private separate, if that's what you mean.
I need convincing that you can work at Maine's level, deliver as he did.
A test?
You're welcome to think of it that way.
Test all you want, but we don't do jobs on the cheap.
I assure you, nothing from my desk is cheap.
I wonder what he's got.
Megacorps offer the most lucrative contracts. That's no great secret.
Wonder what those eyes, what they serve, what the purpose is. Like, do they have a different purpose? Each eye.
Buy a runner suit, why don't you?
Don't need one.
Should get you a new chair.
It's kind of hard to tell what part of him is, metal and what part of him is still flesh.
I've never been outside the city before.
Wow.
Is that right?
After all these years.
But you have? Had a life outside Night City once?
He wants to know about her past, desperately.
Arasaka.
Arasaka?
Yep. I was born in another country, raised in an Arasaka facility.
Whoa.
There were 13 of us. Kids who passed a proficiency test were tagged to become Netrunners. Kids who wouldn't be missed anywhere else.
That's fucked up.
He was a true savant, super hacker, legend Rach Bartmoss.
Oh shit, yeah. The guy corrupted like 78% of the global net in a single day.
What's his name? Maybe I'll recognize it?
Broke the net into a scattered mosaic of isolated local nets. Connections severed, data lost. It was chaos.
Do we not visit this place in the game as well? I think so.
The tech staff didn't stand a chance. Not in the face of the skills they'd taught us.
They broke out. Awesome. I wonder what became of the other kids. Oh, maybe she's the only one that escaped.
Your hand.
It's nothing.
Didn't that happen with Maine too? Whoa.
Well, there's only a handful of Netrunners capable of it.
Are they trying to find her?
Goodbye.
I wonder what happened to her at that moment. Because we saw her eyes like flash. Did she... Whoa. Is she here? Is she hacking him? Boy, he's just getting fried. She's scary, man. Oh my god, you do not want to mess with her. Whoa. Huh. Curious what happened there. That was Cyberpunk Edgerunners episode 7. Yeah, I'm curious what happened at the end, because she seemed to get some sort of like notification of maybe someone entering her system. Maybe that's what happened. But we saw the old net, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the place that you visit in... Man, I don't remember the location, but eventually you do some sort of deep dive as well. And I think you enter Johnny Silverhand's memories. I'm not 100% sure anymore, but I think, yeah, that place definitely looked familiar. But I wonder if at the end, because she looked really scary. I wonder if she must maybe like taken over, like maybe someone hacked her, or she like got back to like old programming from, you know, her Arasaka days. Not 100% sure. Maybe she just wanted to take out the person that was trying to find her. I don't know, but she looked really scary and was very ominous at the end. David really bulked up and got a lot of upgrades. It obviously has been a few years, although they do still mention Maine and Dorio and the whole like event quite a lot. So it also feels very recent, you know? Like it doesn't feel like a lot of time has passed in that sense, but you can clearly tell from everything that, you know, a couple of years have passed, because, you know, he seems a lot older, a lot, you know, more experienced, a lot bigger. Obviously, he had a lot more upgrades, and he's now the, you know, the leader of this little crew, and everyone, or he even had like fans and stuff. Like people really know about him. He made a bit of a reputation for himself. And he clearly has quite a lot of money at this point. So, yeah, it's definitely been a few years. I wonder why Lucy is so hesitant to get back into it. Is it just because of what happened to Maine and Dorio, or is there something else? And at the end, we also saw David's hand shaking. And Maine had that same issue. So I wonder if that's a sign for things to come. Yeah, another good episode. Can't wait to watch the next one next week. And yeah, I hope you guys like my reaction. And if you did, I do want to ask you to leave a like, because it really helps me out. And if you want to see me react to the last few episodes, make sure you subscribe so you won't miss those videos in the future. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. I hope you have a great day, and take care.